everybody, it's Katie. Long time no see. I took a little bit of a break. The holidays got a little bit crazy, but I am back today with a Christmas book haul. So I hope you guys all had a good holiday season. This is my first Christmas where I was moved out of my parents' house, so it was kind of hectic driving to like 5 different houses on Christmas, but I still had a lot of fun, saw a lot of people. Yeah, you know. But I just wanted to go ahead and share with you guys some books that I received for the holidays, for my birthday, because my birthday is 3 days before Christmas. But that just means double the books, right? Okay. I also bought a few books for myself because I had some gift cards. But I just want to share with you guys the books that I got for Christmas. So keep watching if you want to see what books I got. So the first two books I got from my fiance's mom. She got these for Christmas for me. So the first book I got is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I've heard good things about this book. A lot of people are raving about it. And I read Daisy Jones and the Six by her, and I love that book so much. So I'm excited to read this because I heard good things. This book actually sounds really interesting to me because it feels like it'll have a lot of like old Hollywood vibes, which I like. I'm obsessed with like old Hollywood and like filmmaking and stuff, and I find that stuff really interesting, so I'm kind of excited to read this. But basically it tells the story of Evelyn Hugo, and she's like a Hollywood icon, and basically from what I'm getting, she's basically telling her life to this magazine reporter. So I wonder if it's kind of going to be set up similarly to Daisy Jones and the Six. I don't think so, no, because it's not like told in script format, but I'm assuming, oh, okay, it's kind of like told. It looks like it's told in like magazine reports, because like the first page you can see it says like the New York Tribune, so it's probably told like in newspaper articles. But I don't know, it just sounds really nice, and Taylor Jenkins Reid has like a great way of just creating such a realistic atmosphere and like making you feel like you're immersed in that moment in time. So I'm actually really excited to read this. Probably gonna be one of my first reads of 2020 for sure. The next book that I got from my mother-in-law to be is The Grace Year by Kim Liggett. I heard some good things about this book. I think it's about it's about these girls who are told that they have the power to lure men out of their beds and drive women mad with jealousy. So they end up getting banished, but a lot of them don't end up making it home alive because I guess there's people lurking in these woods that they're banished to who are trying to kidnap them and sell them. So it kind of, it's like I guess it's like dystopian fantasy kind of thing, but it also probably has a lot of real world elements thrown in there that can be kind of scary. But I'm actually really excited to read this book. It sounds very interesting. Yeah, no, I was hearing good things about it, so I'm definitely going to read this. I think this paper in the front is so pretty, like it just has little flowers on it. Ooh, there's a cute little flower on the cover. Yeah, I'm excited to read this book too. I've heard good things. Sounds interesting to me. Say hi, Vader. You guys haven't seen him in a while, and oh my god, he's chunky. He's grown so much. Like I think the last time, don't bite my face. I think the last time he was in a video, he was like a kitten. Ow! And now he's like 9 months old, and all he does is bite me. Okay, so the next book that I received, or the next, I guess, set of books that I received, my sister got me these. I had asked for them, they were on my wish list, so I'm glad she got these because I wanted to read them. And that is the Shadow and Bone trilogy. So I got Shadow and Bone. Oh, this cat's knocking over my camera. He's eating the tripod leg. Vader, stop. But yeah, this is Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, and The Rune and Rising, all by Leigh Bardugo. I know this is going to be a Netflix show pretty soon, and like I'm so not in this world. I haven't read any of these books. I've only heard about them. I don't even really know what they're about, so I can't really tell you because I do not have a summary. Yeah, but I think you're supposed to read these before you read Six of Crows, so I'm gonna read these and then probably get the other two and read those. I don't really know. I kind of forgot what these are about, but I know they're like a fantasy series and a lot of people enjoy it, so I'm kind of excited to see what all the hype is about on these ones. So yeah, I'm glad I got those. And then my mom bought me a couple books. These aren't really like, well, one of them is like not really like a reading book, but it's still book related, so I figured I'd share it with you guys anyway. But she got me this seamless knit sweaters pattern book, and this just has like a bunch of like super simple, this just has like a bunch of super simple like sweater patterns for knitting. It has 20 like cardigans, pullovers, and t-shirts and stuff. I want to get like into knitting because I mostly crochet and I don't know a ton about knitting, and I want to like knit stuff that I could use, but knitting just always takes forever. I'm still knitting a scarf that I started like 2 years ago, so that's how that's going. The next book that I got for my mom is Saga. This is I think this is volume 1. Yeah, it's book 1. So this is like kind of a compendium of like, I don't know how many issues are in this, but like all the issues. I have the first issue that I bought, just like the comic, because I didn't know if I would like the series enough to buy this book, because it's like $50. But so I just bought the first issue. I haven't actually read it yet, but I ended up getting this for Christmas, so now I can read more of it if I like it. So that's good. I'm excited because I heard really good things about this graphic novel. Next, I have a stack of books that I purchased yesterday from my gift cards, and let me tell you, you would think $90 would go a long way at the bookstore. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get like 10 books. No. I got 4. Barnes & Noble is kind of expensive. I kind of wish I had gift cards to half-price books, but it's fine. It's fine. Supporting bookstores. There we go. But anyway, I mean, mostly it was expensive because I purchased this. I got the first volume of Alita Battle Angel. Me and my fiance really enjoyed this movie, so we're excited to read this graphic, or I guess it's a manga. We're excited to read this. Yeah. It's gonna be cool. Cause like the movie was really good, and like I just want to know more about the universe, and I think there's like 5 volumes of this out. So yeah, I'm excited to read this. This was like $30, so that's kind of why my gift cards didn't go too long of a way, but I mean it's fine. I've been wanting this for a while, and me and my fiance are both gonna read it, so to get some use. The next book that I purchased is The Wicked King by Holly Black. I have The Cruel Prince and I've been meaning to read it for a while, but I haven't gotten to it yet. And then for Book of the Month last month, I got Queen of Nothing. So I thought I would pick this one up. But oh my gosh, I wish I had these covers for all of them because they're so cool. They're like just dark, because these are the Barnes & Noble exclusive editions. And like none of my covers match, because my first book is a soft cover of The Cruel Prince, it's the white one. And then I have this one for Wicked King, and then Queen of Nothing is the Book of the Month cover. But like these covers are gorgeous, and I wish that I like had them. And also like the naked book is like super cute. It has this nice little like design on the cover. But yeah, I really want to read this, because yeah. But I really need to read this series, and now that I own all 3, I can just kind of like marathon them, so that'd be fun. The next book that I got is Seist by Neil Shusterman. I feel like I've heard that name before, but I don't know what else he's written. I don't know. I can't think of it right now. But I bought this book because it actually sounded really interesting. My fiance saw the books and he said that the covers looked cool, and like they had a box set, but it was like $60, and I'm like, what if I don't like it? So I just decided to pick up the first book. If plus soft covers are usually cheaper. This is only $12.99. But this book actually sounded really interesting. It's about a world that it's like a futuristic world that has no death, no disease. Basically humanity's like at the top of like what we think would be like ideal, like nothing bad happens. And apparently humans have even conquered death. They conquered all this misery in the world, and they got rid of death too. And basically the only people that can like kill people are scythes. So I kind of think of them as like Grim Reapers kind of. They're the only ones that kind of go around and can kill people, and basically they have to go around killing people to keep the population like in check so it doesn't like overpopulate, obviously. This book follows two teens who are chosen to be apprentices to a Seist, and neither of them wants to be a Seist, so it kind of just follows that. I think it'll make for an interesting story. I'm excited to read this. And the last book that I purchased, I'm actually super excited about. I've been wanting this for a while and I just haven't like bought it because I already read the book. I mean, I listened to it on audio and I really want to like actually read the book so I can enjoy it some more, because like this was one of the books that I actually like, one of the first books I've enjoyed in a while, where the ending just kind of like made me like crave more. So that is Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Look how gorgeous this edition is. Like, I love the cover, and it's got the red. Oh, it's so pretty. I wanted to get Glass Sword in this edition as well because they have like an all silver one, but they didn't have it at Barnes & Noble this time around, so I might order it eventually. But like, I wish they made like all the books in this. And then on the back it says Power is a Dangerous Game. Like, I love it. I love how red it is. It's just, oh gosh. And like naked, like I don't know if you can even see this, but like it has like embossed like Red Queen and like blood drips coming down it. I don't even know if you can see that, but like it's so nice. It's very subtle, but it's so cute. I love that. But yeah, I really wanted this edition because I just love the book so much, and this edition is super pretty. And I definitely want to reread this series just because I don't feel like I absorbed it enough listening to the audiobook. And yeah, I definitely plan on rereading this sometime soon because this book is gorgeous and it's just going to look so pretty on my shelves. Yeah. So that is my entire Christmas book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm planning to do a lot of new fun things for the new year. I think I'm going to stick with doing wrap-ups and TBRs because this year I actually completed my Goodreads challenge of reading 100 books. Oh, it feels so good. So I would definitely want to try to do that again next year. But yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!